Hello, my spooky pickles. I wasn't going to film anymore today because I have got work very soon. But I keep getting, spirits like it won't leave me alone until they get the message done. So, I just pulled a card actually and done a bit of a tarot reading and one for myself and stuff. And I kept hearing, no, someone needs to wear this, someone needs to wear this. I want to say it, otherwise it'll peck my head all day. And I don't want to go to work with this keep going in my head. So, yes, it's a new year. Everyone wants to start off the new year like, yeah, on the right foot, but they want to get going straight away. They've got all these ideas and goals and this and that. But you also have to remember, we're still in the dark period of the year. We're still in the rest phase of the year. So if you're feeling a bit stuck or stagnant or a bit like, why don't I have all this energy? Like, I have these ideas, but I don't feel like I have the energy for them, or you want to be productive but you're struggling to have the ideas, it's because literally and energetically we are in the rest phase of the year. And that might change with the Chinese New Year coming in February. I think it's mid-February. I think the date's slightly different every time. Correct me if I'm wrong, or if you know fully the exact date. And I believe it's the year of the horse, which is actually forward movement, power. Horses are big, strong, powerful creatures. So forward momentum and movement is coming. And also February, it's coming towards the lighter side of the month, more towards like Astra and, the sun's coming back and all that kind of thing. So don't get disheartened if you're feeling still a little bit lethargic or a little bit down, because this time of the year, seasonal affective disorder is a thing. I do struggle with it myself, which is why I really appreciate the days that don't rain. I also have like different sort of crystal lamps in my house that are supposed to be good for it. I might do a whole video on that as well. Something saying to me like, yeah, I should do a video on that, so it's probably going to come soon, otherwise it won't leave me alone. But yeah, don't feel bad if you feel stuck or maybe a bit blocked or a little bit down or lethargic, because it is the rest phase. We are still in, like, yes, we've passed Yule and we're past the darkest point of the year, but we are still in a dark point, a dark season of the year, pardon me, where there is little growth, like figuratively and actually, like in gardens, allotments, pardon me, confirmation bit for something that we're supposed to rest, or hiccup, sorry, I can't, when I get messages, my brain, I know what I want to say, but the message coming from here to here, struggle sometimes because there's a lot going on. But yeah, a confirmation hiccup that we should be resting. Don't feel bad if you can't get all these new goals and resolutions done straight away. Like I like to do, from working in the gym, we call them SMART goals. It's just like bite-sized chunks, really. Like, instead of, I'm just going to put it in a gym way because it's easier for my brain to break down for y'all. So, say someone in the gym wanted to lose a stone. You wouldn't start off like, okay, well, next week you're going to have lost a stone. No, you start, okay, well, this week we'll aim for £3, and next week we'll aim for another £3 or £4. And this is how we're going to get there. And you break it down into lots of little bits rather than trying to take this big old thing and make it happen straight away. So if you're really determined to make something realised now in the rest phase, just break it down into smaller pieces so it feels more manageable and you don't overwhelm yourself. But give yourself permission to rest, because that is what this time of year is for. Resting, recuperating, gathering our energy, gathering our ideas, writing down plans, yeah, making everything clear in our heads for what we want to happen for when the energy starts to come back and the sun comes out and we have all that sun energy, which is more productive energy and things are actually growing and you can plant the seeds. Like now is time to get the idea for the seeds and start to plant it, and then when it gets lighter everything starts to germinate, and then when the sun comes back things do start to develop and grow and sprout and blossom. So don't feel bad if you're feeling a little bit dark, because again, when you do plant a seed, it's stuck in the earth for a while. You don't, you plant it and forget about it, but it's there in the dark earth for a little while, germinating. That's what this is for now. So don't feel bad if you're feeling a little bit gloomy. I mean, try not to stay there because that's not healthy, but, you know, have a bit of grace for yourself. Don't feel bad if things aren't happening as fast as you'd like right now. Okay, we're still in the rest period. So I felt like someone needed to hear it. Well, I did, and so did Spirit, apparently. Because a few things have popped into my head where I felt a few certain ways, and I thought, should I make a video on it? And something today was like, no, you really need to talk about this. You need to make a video so someone, somewhere, needs to hear this. I hope whoever's needing to hear this hears this, and it helps you to feel better and have a little bit of hope that but brighter times are coming, and things are going to start moving again soon, and you'll feel more forward momentum, as it were. So, you know, if you have got big ideas and you're frustrated that they're not happening now, spend a bit of time in the planning phase, the resting phase, let all these ideas germinate and grow into fruition. So that they can grow into fruition, so plant them now. Get everything together so that when the energy comes back, it will blossom into a beautiful blooming flower in however that looks for you. I hope that made sense. Did in my head, but God knows if anyone else understands. I hope that was helpful for you. I hope you're all having a lovely day, afternoon, whatever time you see this, and I'll see you all soon, my spooky pickles.